Alright, let's make a website. So first we're going to go to Weebly.com. Then we're going to click sign up. So, this is my old one. So we're not using that today. But you're going to first put in your first name, which you're going to actually use your first name. Actually, let's go ahead and call it Apex. Then I'm going to call this Smith. You're going to put in your email. Make sure it is one that you can access, one that you can get the password for. Do not use an email that you're not going to remember. Alright, so I put in sign up for free. And I'm going to, because I use this laptop all the time, I'm going to say remember it. I'm going to click off of that. And then you want just a website. Once this loads, you can start changing some things around. So we're first going to go with a theme. So there are lots of different options, but we want one that is going to be universal. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on blog, and I am going to click on this one down here. It says, this one here. It says the leaf. This is going to be your easiest option to alter. Let's go ahead and click on that. Then you're going to see here is lots of different options. You can click around, see what you have to expect. Hit start editing. Now, we have to think about what you have here. So we're first going to do your first name. So I'm just going to, let's say, Kim dash Apex dash the year you graduate. So let's say I graduate in 2020. And I'm going to hit search. At this point, there are ones like this that I can purchase, but those cost money. So let's go down here. It says free with Weebly branding. So it'd be kim-apex-2020.weebly.com. We're going to choose that one, and we're going to click done. So right now, we have a site that looks like everybody else's. I'm going to go ahead and click publish really quick. This is the link that you want to give your teacher. So if we click on pages, we have some extra pages. We do not need the contact page. I'm going to delete that. We do not need the about page. I'm going to delete that. We do not need the community page. I'm going to delete that. Now, if you have already taken Art 1, you will already have a site. But if you have not taken Art 1, the blog page needs to be altered or changed to be titled Art 1. And then I can go back, and you see here it has changed. Now, let's say I already had that page, and let's say this is for an Art 2 class, a drawing class, computer arts, whatever it may be. Hit the plus sign, go to blog page, and I'm going to title this one, let's say Art 2. Oops. So it's always good to double check. Now here it says header. We want to change this to no header because sometimes by accident it's easy to put in your picture and your information here, which is not a blog. So I'm going to hit no header, and then we hit done. So I have my Art 1 page and my Art 2 page. If you're just an Art 1 class, just put in Art 1. So if I want to put in something for a new blog post, I'm going to click new, and then this pops up. I'm going to give my first blog post a title. So let's say I did a drawing of a pencil. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Let's say that. Now, we already have a title up there. We know we're going to need to have text where we're going to answer questions. We also know that we're going to need an image, so we're going to pull that down. Now I can type here, This would be answers to whatever the teacher wants you to write about that assignment. And when you need to upload an image, you would click on here. You are not going to Google something. I am. So you would actually use a picture that you already have. I'm just going to, you know what? That's a sad little Groot. Oh. Let's click on the eye. And go ahead and have it in our downloads. Alright, so you can drag that in, or we're going to click on upload image. We can do it and upload from my computer. Go into my downloads. There's that eye picture, and it's going to pop up here in a minute. So you have your title, your writing, your photo, and you're going to hit post. And now it's been added. So you can customize your work. You can customize your site. If I want, instead of just saying my site, I could do, let's say, Kim's art blog. I could change the picture of the background. I could change these words. If you scroll down, there's a lot of things. If you want to get rid of something, you can just click the X in the corner and hit delete. It sometimes takes a little while to load, but eventually all of this can go out. If you want to keep these and alter them to be about you, that is totally fine. If you want to delete them, that is fine as well. We just don't want it to stay the same as the way it was before. Alright, so take your time, start deleting things, clear it completely out. Now, every time that you make any changes, make sure you click publish. If you want to double check if you can see the changes or not, go ahead and click that link, that blue link. Whatever you have here is what I can see. So we're going to go to Art 2, and now we see it there. Now, let's say I am on Art 2 here, and I want to make another post. And I'm just going to title this post 2. I'm going to put in a text. Let's say this time it was just answering a couple questions for class. No photo. Then I hit post. And that's it. Now, if we click over here, gotta double check, I'm gonna hit refresh. It does show. But sometimes if you just click save, it doesn't actually publish. So just in case, always click publish, always double check your link. Make sure that everything that you want shows on this page. Sometimes photos don't pop up, and you can be graded lower for not having your photo just because you didn't double check.